right, y'all, we're going to jump into some Kimberly gameplay. I'm going to start breaking down some of these characters since we're going to, you know, start getting close to the closed beta of Street Fighter 6. And, of course, the launch is going to be coming up in 2023, so I'm trying to get educated here. So I'm going to be learning with you guys. So I'm going to take a look at some of this footage that JWong so graciously provided to us to kind of look into here a little bit. We've got some, I believe, CPU versus CPU level 8 matches here. I'm going to jump around some of this footage that he recorded and just kind of take a look at the character, man. I really want to see what she can do. I know for a fact that she's Bushin Ryu style. She's got some stocks of the spray cans, which allows her to, you know, do some crazy setups and whatnot. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's dive right in, man.
The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can
I love that drive impact. It seems like it really covers a good distance very quickly.
Tricky territory here.
Love that. There's that grenade. See, I like that. Let's go back for a second. So I'm also going to slow down the video a little bit here too. So that, let me go back a little bit more here. So right after throws the, so she threw down the can, right? And then she uses a teleport, which brings her forward, and then at the same time the opponent used a teleport to go upward. And she ended up landing on top of it. I wonder if there's any invincibility on that. But anyways, we'll go back to normal here. We'll let it run. I like that setup. I wonder how you can juggle with that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good juggle potential there. I'm a stickler for good juggles. There's that drive impact again. Looking amazing. There's that guy suplex. I know that was super popular in Street Fighter 4.
Knockdown.
When was the last time we saw a guy? Third strike?
Picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
I like this little slide up. She kind of like gets close to the camera, like slides off screen a little bit. That rush is sick. Her walk speed's really good too. I don't know if you guys noticed that. She's got a really good, really good walk speed. Her like her back walk, her front walk is like really fast.
Go for it, you gotta go big. Oh, let's go. Grabs and throws him away. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the UI effect that is going around her head there, that is, I think she gets that after she uses her super, right? And she keeps it through the next round. And then increases her, right? Gives you more damage, more speed, something like that. Which I feel like is kind of cheap. See, now they both got it, right? So after the super, so after you land that super, right, so after he uses the super, yeah, you can even see on the bottom there, you see how the little, looks like a little Walkman is jumping up and down. So that, I guess that is, that's like a buff that she gets. So it's good to use her resources, which is pretty cool. The teleport could be used as a,
easy tech.
Like to get in and out of combos. So like I could start a combo, teleport, continue. Or maybe even reset with it. I feel like you can probably reset with it pretty easily. Good parry.
Vagabond Edge sends them flying.
That seems like a good ender.
Holding on to that corner advantage.
Yep, there it is. There it is again. 4-hit combo ender. So that's probably going to be her combo ender, is that grab. Good setup, good juggle, and then you can continue with a super. Dude, she's got hella options. That hurt box distance is pretty long too. I know it's not just with Kimberly. Like all the other characters have, there's like that really long distance between characters, and you're still eligible to hit, which is crazy. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to. I'm not used to having hurt boxes that big. Plus. Good confirm. And there you go. Now you got that buff again.
Start the tunes, 'cause Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning.
I wonder if that also makes, I haven't been able to find anything, but I wonder if that also makes some of the moves, like changes the frame data, right? Because obviously when you do like the dry rush, that helps some moves become, you know, plus as opposed to being neutral. But I wonder if she's in this state, that makes her, some of her moves more enhanced. I like that, being able to cancel that special. Get a really ambiguous cross up there. I love the distance on when you tech a grab. It sets you back pretty far into neutral. That's really good. Let's see if we can find some of the... I'm pretty sure there are other characters that she plays against too, so let's take a look and see if we can find some others. All right, here we go. We got Kimberly versus Chumley.
The fight's
Man, this
now
stage
underway.
is gorgeous.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner.
Love that,
And now
man.
they can create some
So
big
satisfying.
chances to do damage here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Knockdown.
Finally, we see some canister there, but not really used. There's another one. Good setup. Did she get it? Nope. Those setups are going to be nasty.
Sticks the combo.
It's like Orchid, man. With the grenades. Love that.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some. It's a good
Confirm.
spot to use a super. Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin beat. What's the next move? Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1.
That's interesting. That was what, standing medium, and that considered anti-air?
Round 2. Fight.
Parry. Good grab. That seems to be one of the best ways to avoid the drive impact, is to just throw it.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
There it is. So that's, I wonder if that's a, like, quarter circle forward, quarter circle back.
Into this combo for more damage. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Get the bar on up to torso. What'll happen here? Baits out
Ooh,
the
she
attack
tried it,
and
though.
gets the KO.
Tried it.
This is the final
Man, she's
round.
really fast. She slid in. That drive rush, she slid in so quickly.
Final round. Fight.
There it is again, man.
Pushes
Woo!
out with the lightning kicks.
He runs in super fast.
Player 2
I might actually like a character like this, because you guys know I like to play rush down. I like to be aggressive.
air in the clutch. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this beat. Punish counter
Oof.
sets the table. Player 2 more fuel for the fire. Cook them up. This is the time. There's a burnout. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Dashes out the cage
He gets to
right
confirm.
there.
But there's no, I want, what level is that she uses the super? See, in this case, she didn't actually, oh, no, never mind. Okay, I'm wrong. So she does get the buff.
They're recovered. What drive impact misses? Who's gonna
Ooh.
take it? Put them on notice.
Took it.
Player 2 was definitely.
Yeah, I really need to figure, we got to figure out if there's any, buff. JWong is actually playing as player 2. So he's playing as Kimberly.
This is Vicious.
Oh, is this player? No, perfect. Player versus player. My apologies.
Him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
The jumping is nice.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky
TJ's
territory.
tremor, right? I used to use that to get me to and from certain areas of the stage.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some
pretty
big
negative.
juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh.
Sees the overhead coming and
Yep.
blocks it.
Little punish.
Gets the jump in.
All right, so you can punish that. Interesting. Or unless, I guess if you don't go anywhere, you can punish it. But I wonder, there's probably some recovery after the
Barely blocks the jump in.
smoke.
KO.
'Cause I know on the PlayStation blog they talked about the smoke allows you to kind of get in and out of situations and then follow up, but clearly that was punished.
Everything
There's
up until
Can.
now, and everything from here
There's
on
another
out
one.
is so vital. Player one
facing.
did
I
a
wonder
great
if there's a
job of
way that you
maintaining
can
their drive
restock.
during
I don't
that match.
believe there is a way that you
It's
can
going to be
restock the
even
cans.
more important in this next round to keep that
So
up
whatever
to
you
help
use,
strengthen
it's
their
like you
grounding.
use it and then lose it.
Job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
But then it
Does a
carries
good
over into
job
the next
escaping
match
the
too,
corner.
right?
Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Ah, burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Yeah, that would have been nice if he was able to land that.
Now's the time.
It's like a target combo into
Big
smoke.
damage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Turns out.
And that leads to the yep. Okay, so that run is supposed to allow you to have another follow-up. That's really sick. And that little jump in, you would jump in, and then if, say, you were blocked, you can then jump backwards, or you can go overhead. Or cross up, rather. That's a lot of options. All right, so our canisters don't come back after the next match. So you have, I guess you get 5 stocks of cans, and then that's it. Unless there's a way to refill, but I don't believe there's a way to do that, like with Jamie when he drinks. Doesn't seem like Kimberly has an option to get her cans back, which seems kind of limited, in my opinion, but I get maybe there's nobody's actually quite figured out how to restock the cans.
Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Breaks it off. Ooh, you never. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
The Roa,
What now?
Repa. Alright, so no more cans.
Trying to wear down the opponent. Are they going connects with the throw? Player two.
There it is. Okay, perfect. So you can restock them. Like kunais, you can restock them. Perfect. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say that seemed a little limited.
This can lead to some big damage. There's a
I would be very upset if you couldn't get those back, because that would be such a limitation. So let's take a look at Kimberly's move list, because we do actually have some move list items here, so I definitely want to go over these with you guys. So she's got a quarter circle back kick, which uses 2 stocks. You've got, that could also be used in the air too, so I'm assuming that's like air to air. Yeah, pretty cool. The sprint, so quarter circle forward kicks is a sprint. I wonder if there might actually be recovery on that. Let's see if there's any recovery on that. So she runs forward, boom. So there's probably a little bit, very slight recovery on that. So I would use that with caution, and it uses 2 stocks. So there is a cancel there, so you can do an emergency stop. So you do run into light kick, run into medium kick, which is a slide, and then run into heavy kick. So that's like the overhead, which is pretty dope. And then so you can sprint, and that automatically starts the jump back, which is pretty dope. All right, so there's a lot of moves that can happen with that. So you could probably do like light target combo, medium target combo into sprint, and then when the sprint ends, you have something there. And then you would use one of these buttons like punch or kick during that arc step. Now remember, the arc step automatically activates after you get close with the sprint. So you just have to do the sprint, allow the animation to happen, and then you just choose whatever move you need to choose. This is the Vagabond Edge. It's like a step forward. And that's a DP motion. I'm sorry, not DP. That's a quarter circle forward punch variable. So that's the spray can teleport. This down punch. That is the recovering and getting your stocks back. And you go through light punch. So you go through using both, either just 1 punch button or 2 punch buttons, and that'll determine how many bomb stocks you get. And then that's the air grab. Quarter circle forward. So she's all quarter circle forward and back. Pretty straightforward. And this is okay, so she's got all for level 1s. Level 1, so that's kick. Interesting. I figured maybe with a move that has a grab, it would be punches, but you know, it is what it is. Now this one has to be done in the air, the Bushin Scramble. So when you're up in the air during a combo, you have to use it in the air. And it even mentions it during forward jump. And this is her higher level. This is level 3. Now doing a level 3, that's what gives you the, what is that? That's called Vitality. And it does more damage with, it said mentioned 25%. Let me go back really quick. So more powerful when Vitality is at 25% or below. You got back heavy kick. All right, so she's got down forward medium kick, back heavy kick, forward heavy kick. So you can do forward heavy kick into a jump, right? So after the forward heavy kick, you can jump up. That's actually kind of dope. So you could change direction, so just whatever aerial direction, which is really sick. So you could probably get some really nice resets off of that. And there's your target combo. Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch to heavy kick. Pretty sick. Very easy to remember. It's like dialing a combo, man. Really like that. I think that's going to make the game very accessible for folks. So, like, you can, like, here's how you get started. And being able to just press buttons like that, it's very welcoming. So heavy punch and heavy kick is your drive. There's your dash. Pretty good. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do more of these videos and go over some of the other characters. Make sure I have all my notes, and then we're going to talk about it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to come back for some more Street Fighter 6 content. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.